Not exactly where we thought we'd be, but here we are. You're listening to Life Had Other Plans. Hey, you're listening to Life Had Other Plans with
Dawn over the air conditioner.
and Juliet. Fighting over the air conditioner as well because it is hot outside here in Los Angeles.
And we got some hot topics.
And we do have some hot topics. So I know last time we were talking about job hunting, and we are both, on that track.
Still in the same boat.
And I just want to bring up some updates. So I know, Dawn, tell us about your updates.
Well, guys, I'm on interview number 4.
4.
I am not a CEO. I'm not a COO. I'm not even a POO.
I don't know what that is.
Poo.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Basically.
100%.
No offense to the job. I appreciate any job that's out there.
Yes.
But 4 interviews is a bit much. And so now we wait. They don't give you any information anymore, anybody. They simply say, okay, great, thanks so much, and you hang up and then you let it go because you don't know if you're here from them.
So has each one been with just different people? And
Sure.
They just want you to meet all
First
the different
one was a Zoom.
factions.
Second one was in person. Third one was a phone call. Fourth one was a Zoom. Next one will be a date. I don't know.
I know, it should be a date. It's like, buy me dinner before you offer me a job. Well, I hope that happens. So that's great. We've got that update. I did book a few more days in August for my part-time beauty retail job, which I'm grateful. So I've got 2 days a week instead of 1 day a week. So that's the update for me on that.
It really is just about working. I mean, especially what's crazy is that when you really desire to work and be a hard worker, and yet it's not recognized.
I know.
So and we just keep at it.
You and I both, I know, are used to it being recognized. We're used to getting jobs. Like I'm used to, I don't think I've ever had such a hard time getting a job. Before it was like, pick a place you want to work, go there, give them a resume, bug them a little, get a job. Well, it's different now.
It's definitely different now, but I don't take it personal because I shout out to Threads, shout out to, X, shout out to all these sites that everybody talks about how difficult the job search is and the workforce is.
No,
and
it's
almost impossible.
Yeah.
So I know that it's not personal.
I saw someone talking about it on TikTok yesterday. It is universal right now. And I know we look on LinkedIn and Indeed, and I know we mentioned this a little bit last time, but it's really about having individual resumes for every job that you're applying for. You kind of have to cater it so that it makes it through the AI vetting process. It's very different, but I think I have 8 or 9 different resumes at this point for different kinds of jobs, and just each time hoping it will make it through. And honestly, out of 2 years of all these resumes, just the one for my beauty job has made it through and got me an actual interview, got me a part-time freelance job.
Well, that's good. I'll tell you a really funny story. Is I submitted a resume to the hotel chain that starts with an M.
Okay.
We will not say it. And I was called into an interview, received the interview time, and I got there and I walked in and I'm in my finest suit, I might add.
I know you looked good.
They were like, "Hi, what are you doing here?" And I said, "I'm here for my interview." I was called in and they said, "Oh, that's AI. We don't know anything about that. They made the error in bringing you in. We don't have any interviews."
What?
So I want to thank that M hotel chain.
Unbelievable.
The AI system booked me a job interview that didn't even exist. And when I arrived, I looked like,
wow,
boo-boo the fool.
No, but, you didn't.
I walked on out, and then I've applied now for that same M hotel chain about 47 times just for the fun of it. And you know what? I've never been called in.
They're fools because they would be so lucky to have you.
Well, so obviously it's not meant to be, but just a little humor about the job thing. And that's what we have to find in it is, look, I'm going to keep applying. I will be a chef. I will be a janitor. I will work for the sanitation department.
We're not above or below
whatever it is.
Anything at this point.
Hire me.
Exactly.
I can do it.
And it just shows, like, anybody listening that's been going through crazy times like that, you're not alone. We're all in this boat together.
Just be positive.
What Donna's inspired me to do is, because we are taking this time to find a job, we are both very hard workers. So she has gone back and finished college. She has done it all from home. on her own time. And I am now going through the process to do the same thing because that's a dream of mine has always been to finish college. I hated that I didn't.
Yeah.
I got
Continue
real,
learning. Move
yeah,
forward.
always. I was so anxious to get to LA and my family fell apart and I couldn't finish college. I had 1 year and then I was like, I'm an actor. I don't need it. And now I'm older. And you know what? I
I need
do.
it.
I need it. I want it. Like, I just want it for my own sense of
And that's exactly why I did it.
completion. And
Whether I
yeah,
use that for anything, it was the purpose of that when I leave this beautiful life, I can go, I was a college graduate. I did
exactly.
that thing.
There is
And
a
that's the
pride
whole
in
purpose.
that.
Yeah.
Me too. And
Yeah.
I don't even
I
care
did it.
what the degree is going to
Yeah.
be in. But Dawn figured it out. And maybe we'll get into that down the road if anyone's interested. But she has really helped me see this process where I can do it on my own time from home while I'm caregiving for my mom. And I got an email this morning that they just received my high school transcripts. So
Excellent. Shout
one
out to
step closer.
UMPI.
UMPI. I'm
UMPI.
very excited about it.
Yes.
So that's really cool. And then I wanted to give you guys an update on Snowball, our dear friend Yolanda Snowball, who we call Snowy, if you didn't know. She did have her knee surgery, which I kind of mentioned in a paragraph.
And as she would say, all is well.
All is
All
well.
is
That is
well.
what she would say.
Her favorite
She's
saying.
rocking
She's
it
doing
and
good.
she's stuck at home, but she's doing PT and she's still having auditions. I think she just had her third audition. First one, she got brought over to my house and then had to Uber home. And we filmed an audition for her for St. Dennis. I'm just going to say it because I want her to book it. She had one for the pit
She always
and
has something because she's
she's all,
incredibly
she
talented and
really
deserves
is.
every single opportunity.
So I hope she gets it. I'm amazed how much she's walking on that knee already. She said it
1 month,
doesn't
she'll
hurt
be
as much.
running.
I know she's just she is such a little powerhouse. So she's rocking it.
Then we'll all be back together talking on these mics.
I know. I really want to get us all back together. I miss that. And I had one more update that I didn't even get to tell you about.
Ooh,
So because I'm
tell.
looking for a job and I'm doing all this stuff by myself, I'm creating like a business around grief. So I've got my Etsy shop, my Cry Hard grief
Whoa.
supplies, and I've had a few sales this week.
Excellent.
So I know, and they're dinky, but I'll take it.
It doesn't matter. Nothing is
And then I'm
dinky.
writing a book about grief.
Yes, people need
And
to have a
yes,
relation to somebody that has an understanding,
yeah,
empathy, and all of those
it's really
things
the
in
book I
regard
wish
to
I
that.
had when I was first widowed, like all the things I wish I'd known. And I just got invited to go to this super cool conference. It's called Living Brave Live in Denver in September.
What? Ooh,
And
I
it's
can't wait to
for
hear about
women
it.
entrepreneurs.
Which is
And
you.
yep, which is me. I'm trying to figure that out. And I just think it's going to be a fun time to meet some other women that are doing it, that have had success, and just to get inspired to really make this happen.
I
I'd
think it's an
really
incredible
like to see it.
opportunity,
Thank
and
you.
you're going to have a great time, and all aspects of your life, as well as anybody listening. Anything is possible. You are
Exactly.
capable of doing anything. Don't let anybody tell you
And
otherwise.
that's why I don't want to just sit around and wait while they're not giving me a job. So I've been trying to create my own stuff. Like Dawn finished school in less than a semester.
Yeah, you got to
I
keep
mean,
it
you
moving and
got to
keep it
keep it
classy.
going and keep it going forward. So just to say, hang in there, everybody. We will get through these times. We will find our way. And thanks again for listening.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hey, thanks for listening.